Hey guys, how you doing? So exciting news. I know some of you, I don't think that many, but I know there are a couple people that are excited to see this. So some of these are back from the heat treat, those that I pre-ground. What did I have? I think I have three Excaliburs and two Bigfoots, two knife cherries, and I think four hawks. Yeah, looks about right. And I had to go ahead and ground mine, finished grind mine, number one. I actually did number these, the first ones, so they have the, where is it here, if it's gonna focus, you see there is number one, my logo, and then there's Gav. It's pretty cool. What I did with these, actually, like I mentioned I think in the previous video, I want to see, I did taper this slightly, so you have 0.28 original stock, and I tapered the tank to 0.23, so you have slight taper, but it actually is quite a big amount of steel that you remove from, you remove what, 0.50 thousandths from this length and this width of the steel. That's actually that's probably a good ounce or two of the weight in the back, so that moves my balance back to the tip a little bit, because it's a chopper, and kind of counterbalance the final finished grind on the bevels. And I did grind this nice and thin, and I kind of like it. What I did was I just knock off the corners on the spine, nothing crazy, just slightly, a little bit. If it's gonna focus there, you see that little chamfer, just to give it a little bit of nicer look. Put a nice satin finish on it. Let me try to wipe the fingerprints off. You can see that's a really nice satin finish, nice and clean actually for being a worker tool. This rusts like crazy. I mean, I knew that that's gonna happen, but it is. I just have to take care of it, outdoors. But what I really like is the grind. I think this is gonna be really insane. And again, just the testing will show if it can take it. It should take it. So right now, if you can pick up, there is slight micro bevel. It's not sharpened yet, but there is just like the basic bevel that I put there with, what was it, 220 grit. It's actually still very low. It's about 10 degrees per side, I think. So that's gonna get thickened up a little bit with that final sharpening. But if you see these little marks here, so here's the first one. You see the bottom line, that's actually 25 thousandths. So look how high up from the edge is 25 thousandths, and the top one is 50 thousandths. So you see how far from the edge the 50 thousandths is. I've seen knives that have 50 thousandths thick secondary bevel. So that's kind of funny. And it was a folding knives. Same here, this little mark here, if you see right underneath my fingernail, that's 50 thousandths. Here's 50 thousandths. See that second one? And the lower one closer to the edge is 25. So right now actually my secondary bevel is only about 15 thousandths. It should be plenty more, maybe with the final sharpening and putting the bevel. It's gonna end up probably around 20 thousandths, 25 thousandths behind the edge. Probably about 20 thousandths actually. And it's gonna be, I'll probably go for kind of blended convex edge, not just so obvious, how we say it, not such an obvious bevel like this is right now. I try to blend it a little more, but I really like how it feels in the hand. It's it's for how big it is, it really is only, for how big and thick it really is only 31.5 ounces. And because of the balance and everything, when you hold it in the hand right now, it feels like nothing. It really is very light, but obviously when you go back here, you can feel that half of the blade that's gonna chop like crazy. I will be doing the carbon fiber on mine tomorrow, carbon fiber scales. It's gonna be pretty sweet. I have something in mind, like maybe kind of like go around these two front little linear loops, because they're a little too close to it. It's not necessary to have that handle. I'll see tomorrow. But pretty excited, really excited about this. So that's that. I'll definitely also try to do my hawk tomorrow. Also, I think I picked the number one, and then we'll see from there go on. We'll see how the week how busy the week is gonna be, but I definitely want to see. I was actually so excited that I again grind into the finger a little bit when I was pre-grinding this. My hand slipped when I was doing the taper tank, but so far it looks pretty nice. It is really nice and lean grind, and we'll see, you know, if it can take. I'll definitely take it out and beat the crap out of it and see if it can take. I think from the feel of it, I think it can take it. It's by the numbers it looks like it's really thin, but I can feel that it has pretty much, you know, it feels like it has a little more steel, a little more support behind that edge than let's say like a Zombie Slayer. This is a convex grind, so you know the very edge is very similar to the Zombie Slayer, but it has a little more support. So if the Zombie Slayer could take nice chopping, I think this one can also. And the S7 is actually even tougher than 3V on the impact, so we'll see. Again, only testing will show. That's what it's for. So guys, hope you enjoy it. I know you guys are looking for, I know this killer lead is looking for this, my buddy Colin, and there's I think a couple people, I think all of these three Excaliburs are already promised. I mean, there's a couple of them actually already promised, but I'll get to them, you know, in Florida. It's too much now, too much work to do, but again, super excited, so you can definitely look forward to some fun chopping videos, probably next weekend at Tough Times, hopefully. Next weekend should be the last time I'm gonna go to the Tough Times, and it should be fun. So guys, thanks for watching, take care, stay safe, and remember, don't cut yourself and don't grind yourself.